as always, the Mercedes MVP at ESL One events. So we'll take a quick look at this video before returning to the draft. And we've seen a lot of Centaurs, right, with the Ring of Tarrasque, Ring of Health. What is it, like 15 HP regen? Jakiro bottom, Monet and Super sticking it to Y and getting that first blood kill down bottom lane.
The way this lineup works is if Medusa gets second/third item Rapier, let's see that go on mid lane.
Yeah, he's had his bottle refilled. Setsu ready to fight. Doesn't even need the Rubik to help him out. Misses out on the Remnant, and with Mars coming through, nothing to say, does get away. So they did need the Rubik for that little bit of extra damage, and Setsu might actually have given his life away for this one, still being chased by Jin-Q as Y cuts off the Rubik. Illusion Rune there. Do we have a spear? We do, and that's the death of the Void Spirit, as Jakiro still hunting September, and it looks like he's got the damage over time to tick him down, and 2-0. Medusa surviving, of course, a beautiful thing there for EHOME, keeping her alive so vital.
EHOME needs to be counter-reactive instead of trying to go for any kind of aggressive play themselves. Top lane, Exorcism is used.
Yeah, Faith Beyond dies bottom, but Fly went top. Chased by Sylar, and that's the DP coming in for a kill, and a bit of pressure onto this objective with Catapult Wave here. Setsu actually cannot stick around, the Ghost shredding him. Does have the bottle to refill a decent chunk as Sylar, Salve, Dissimulate comes through. Nice Resonant Pulse, and Setsu gets the takedown on the DP. Nice little mango tree. Looks like she sent it back home, holding onto this ironwood.
The dream. Mango tree with Medusa and Wraith King in your team.
Infinite mana. September and Setsu yet again trying to catch this Medusa, but a TP from Y should be able to keep her alive. Yeah, Mango's given across to nothing to say to allow that mana shield to keep on going, but with another Remnant there, they find Medusa, but the turnaround comes. Faith Bian and Y get the trade back onto the Void Spirit, and Rubik just has to TP away.
Going well. Omni Knight, 47 CS, and look at Phantom Lancer, almost, yeah 60 CS at the moment.
61 and 26, and diving tier 3s gets the kill on Jin-Q with that final lance, and now he can go and TP back to his tier 1. I'm just thinking about that death mid. The buyback from Jin-Q TPing mid as they do make a play onto the Medusa with 3 heroes from RNG, forcing that heavy-handed reaction out of EHOME.
It should be an easy kill.
And that's Diffusal Blade for the PL. Pretty much complete. Smoke purchase from Super, so it looks like RNG want to try to land Ice Path as a Mars ulti onto the Ancient Apparition. They will be able to get that quick and easy kill. September and Monet turning onto Faith Beyond though, but a nice Macropire Ice Path, dodged by Monet, even nicely with that Doppelganger, finding a mega kill streak on his Phantom Lancer, still burning inside the Macropire as the Void Spirit arrives, jumps into the back lines, watching for Sylar, but Monet drops. Jin-Q has cleared him up, and now the turn. He jumps back with another Remnant. Setsu will be safe. Medusa with a double damage rune. There's the attempted Ice Path onto Dissimulate that Y is going to have to try every time they want to maybe catch the Void Spirit. Tier 1 tower mid still standing pretty strong. Ice Path does connect. Monet still giving chase though, and Y blasted by the Ancient Apparition and Void Spirit as they come in from the wings. So Tier 1 now should be claimed mid by RNG as EHOME, like you've been saying, just kind of sitting back, getting Medusa big. Wraith King is going to tank up, get these aura items going. Medusa feels like a difficult kill to grab. Yule's into Ether Remnant, it's ready. Ice Blast is there, and well, difficult becomes easy when you've got so much follow through. Nothing to say, he does run away with a Stone Gaze, and now the Mars ulti. Macropire in onto Flywind, but he's a tanky Omni Knight with 14 wand and a Purification to go, so Monet onto Sylar, burning through all of the DP's mana, but a nice Fire Blast will yet again just slow things down as Y trapped by the Ether Remnant and blown up. Guardian Angel here for safety's sake, and Monet giving chase. Does he want to continue in onto high ground? He's going pretty deep, but the damage he's got shreds Faith Beyond. Exorcism expended. Wraith King still alive, but Sylar will not be sent to an early grave. And nothing to say as Medusa has wandered back in here, but with low HP and not too many cooldowns remaining, RNG feel, well, they should back off of this one. A couple of very good kills, all they really required.
Man, it feels bad using DP ulti that lasted for like 6 seconds.
Oh, another Yules into Remnant. Jinkyu tried to save, nothing to say, but that Ice Blast will send her off to the fountain yet again. Dead for 40 seconds, and RNG, they've got the momentum going. They got PL Diffusal, and they are not slowing down.
They have this Omni Knight to keep them alive with the hood. Full pipe, actually, when he uses the courier, and he can keep them alive. There is no real burst damage on the EHOME. Medusa needs to farm Manta style and get the Rapier. This is the only way, if they can hold this game for another 10 minutes. Which I don't think they can.
Wait, what? Sylar's out
Double
of the base
damage,
dying.
Void.
That is a, yeah, that was a very, very nasty looking Void Spirit. How many kills does he get? There's another one. Courier, another one. High ground time. RNG really do have this one in the bag, it feels like. PL shoving tier 3 top, the rest of the squad is into mid. And Medusa and Wraith King just pushing out bottom. Having a nice little
You know you're in problem
lane
when you have enemies pushing 2 sides at once. It's been a really long time since I saw this.
Jinkyu down. 15-6. It's an 8k lead, but yeah, you're just losing 2 lanes of barracks with literally no response. And do you reckon it's called GG now? Or do you want one more fight?
No, they can't really do anything at the moment. DP ulti is ready. I mean, you can try. On the bottom lane, you have Wraith King, who's level 10 farming with the Vanguard.
But you're losing your Jakiro.
Anything.
DP Exorcism and then Spirit Siphons forward. It's a nice ice path, really beautifully set up, but the follow-through is lacking. Sylar sprinting into the middle of 5 enemy heroes. Flywind looks pretty tanky here, even with all the ghosts battering around his head. Finally, they'll get a kill. Flywind falls, so they get something at the very least. But while that's all happening, PL is dealing with Dusa, taking a full lane of barracks. They took the tier 3 middle lane. Nothing on Mars, nothing on Jakiro, the 2 supports. Wraith King, I guess, like, with 2,000 gold saved up, is he looking for something bigger than just Crimson Guard? Hey,
it's that happen.
It's Faith Beyond and Y. I only expect next level. Oh my god, Jinkyu nearly dying to a Setsu illusion. Dear lord. He's TPing out. He's safe and sound. Sylar might not be.
Look at the balance on Medusa. 20% evasion, Mystic Snake, mana gain. No one goes for those talents.
No. That's
getting
very odd.
Like, you need to go all in. 40 attack speed on top of 20 damage. Like, you're getting damage item
like,
anyway.
I understand the evasion against PL. I can kind of go with that over the damage. But
yeah,
40,
but level 15 talent.
Yeah, but I always see the attack speed now. Like, it used to be the Snake mana gain when Snake was super imba, but 40 attack speed is so good at level 15, and they jump the Medusa straight away with Setsu. Ice Path will zone him back. The rest of RNG thinking about taking this high ground, shoving tier 2 bottom lane just so they can get the kind of pivoted attack into multiple lanes off of that high ground. They're in no rush.
They're just gonna count?
Yeah. Well, you think I shouldn't count?
It's gonna be the hypest 1, 2, 3 I've ever seen.
And the first time a Dota broadcast has had someone count to 3. There's the jump. Yules up into the air. No, he's been silenced. He can't use Resonant Pulse. No! The Mars ulti will come out and a spear back onto Monet, but they've lost the Wraith King and an Ice Blast. Perfectly placed onto Nothing to Say, but the DP sent skywards by her own Yules has to sprint back towards Fountain. EHOME are bleeding out as Monet gets stunned up, but they've got the Omnias back up. There's no way to deal with this PL at this point. And Medusa, well, she can't stand her ground, so she has to run and hide as Setsu dives into the back lines. Sylar trapped up at the front, 4 versus 1. The poor Death Prophet healing as best she can. Another Yules up, buys a little more time. And Monet, Doppelganger, still trying to get in onto Sylar. The DP will fall eventually. It's going to take a while as the Ghost return. The heal will not allow her to continue fighting. And game 3. And this best of 3 goes to RNG. Just like you said, it was inevitable that this one would come to an end in this fashion. Faith Beyond and Y back in the fountain, cuddling but crying as RNG take it 2-1.